Hopefully we go live again soon. It says live on here.
Another Irishman.
Have you got the notification, Jared? Oh, Robbie Brady's back. Robbie Brady's back.
Yeah, it's live now, Joe. All good, mate.
Share it for us, Jared. Share it for us. I'll give it another share. I'll share it in all the groups again. When this happens, I end up getting more views, to be fair, because it counts to the people that were all watching now counts as a new view. But I don't want it to do that. It just fucking ruins it because some people don't come back. Gavin Weir says, evening, lads. Evening, Gavin. Apologies for you watching the first half. The stream wasn't meant to go off. I don't know why it has gone off, but we are back.
Good thing I noticed.
Good thing you did notice, Jared. Thank you. Because I would have noticed eventually. Sandra Wallen says, finally. We didn't... I don't know what's happened, Sandra, because we didn't not go... Like, we didn't take the stream off.
We've just been talking for 15 minutes.
We've been talking 15 minutes. Fucks me off, this thing.
All right, here's Bardsley's chance to get booked. There we go.
There you go. Oh, no, he's not going to book.
Is he not?
We're booking that all day long.
Yeah, I thought so. Just for you.
Yeah. I was just scared to get his cards up now.
I'd be scared Bardsley will nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, Matthew says about time. I don't know what's happened. I am sorry. The stream. I'm not meant to end the stream at the end of the first half and start a new one. I don't know why it's done this, everybody, but unfortunately it has. So I apologise for that. I'm going to get some new software, I think. I don't think I'll be using either this software, whether it's Restream or Ecamm. I think you can do everything through StreamYard, can't you? So I might look into that.
It's Restream. That's why I didn't use it.
A bit annoyed at that, but it is what it is. Cool. We're all back, everybody. Apologies. You haven't missed much. Still 1-0 to the Clarets, as I'm sure you're all aware. But me, Jared and Quilter had some... Me, Jared and Simon and Quilter, apologies, Simon, had some brilliant banter that you missed out on. Can't remember what it were about. Burnley ball in. Oh. Gone out for a nothing. I'll just put some stadium noise on again. Johnny Tate says, Joe, you're a fucking donkey. Now, that's a bit harsh, Johnny. That is a bit harsh. Johnny has now been retired from the TurfCast watch-alongs, everybody. But yeah, it's the software. I'll be getting some more software. But the annoying thing is, I spent £200 on this fucking Ecamm. Because I paid for it for a year, didn't I, Simon? You paid it monthly. I paid for it for a year. But like
Ecamm, I swear to you, it's not Ecamm, it's the other one.
Well, what's the other one? Is it called not StreamYard, Stream Tech or something?
Restream.
Something like that. I can't remember. But we are back. Apologies, everybody. Gavin Weir says, watching from Berkshire. Whereabouts in Berkshire?
Berkshire.
Good pass.
Oh, another Robbie Brady. Oh, Robbie Brady.
Come on.
He's left-footed, so there's no way he's hitting that thing right and scoring.
How wild did you go for that Robbie Brady goal against Italy, Quilter?
Oh, man. I don't think I remember it until I watched it the next day.
That's obviously he didn't play for Birmingham at that point, did he? He played for Norwich, I think.
Nah, he's fantastic, though. It's a shame he gets injured so much. He's so good.
Yeah.
He's sound as well. I've met him, I think, twice. And he seems grand. I've met him with Jeff Hendrick once or twice.
I've met him. I never spoke to him. I went to a restaurant in wherever it is they live. Can't remember the town. And him, Kevin Long, Jeff Hendrick, and Stephen Ward were all just sat there having like an Irish lads meeting.
Yeah. I was working press over at an MMA event in Dublin, and then I just stand up and look to my right, and Hendrick, I think Ward was there as well, but I noticed Hendrick and Brady are just wandering around, like kind of right next to me there. They're kind of the VIP section. I just went over and started chatting to them. I was like, chance me out, dead sound.
Happy days.
Come on, Brian, push him on.
As Simon was saying before the stream dropped out, we need this second goal. I don't think they'll cause as many problems, but when it's 1-0, they're always in it at the end of the day, aren't they? So
yeah,
just put it to bed. 2-0, 9 men, there's no chance of coming back. 1-0, they still possibly can. So
I'd be disappointed if we don't score a second.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, up, ball in though.
Oh.
It's too high, that.
Well done, Burnley. I like how we're trying to pin him in. Look how high we are, Tarkies and that.
Fantastic.
Sandra,
Really
you missed your shout out, by the way, because. Hold on, ball in!
Go on.
Oh. I did give you a shout out earlier. Big shout out to Sandra Warren. Come on, Austin. Big shout out to Sandra Warren for bringing 2 beers round to my house and 2 beers round to Simon's house. So we didn't run out of beer for the what? Oh, you only got 1. Oh, I got 2. Apparently. Peters. Oh.
That one's for. The other one's for me.
Corner.
Yeah, she's driving past Preston now, Jared, dropping him off for you.
Yeah, I thought, cheers,
Sandra,
mother.
that's a point that Jared did make. He said he's not very happy that he didn't get any, but there's not you can do, is there? He's just too far away.
No.
Anyway, Burnley corner.
I did not just go kick in.
Robbie says, watch Norwich not concede and play like they should have done all season. Well, that's kind of what they did against Chelsea, weren't it, pal? They just sort of like sat back and didn't open up. Burnley shot! Oh. That sounded a lot closer than what it was. I shouted that.
Why did someone just speak louder?
Is it a corner, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. Another corner to the Clarets. Short corner, Westy ball.
Yeah!
Oh!
Unbelievable save.
No,
Turn. Oh, I thought Eric Peters was going to hit it then. I'm going to slag him off. He scored that screamer against Peterborough, didn't he? Oh, all the way back to the keeper. Why have we suddenly... I mean, I know why before... I don't know even asking the question, but we're so good at corners, pumping it into the box, but now they're down to 9 men. We're just taking short corners.
That's that perfect job for Westwood, ain't it? Just straight in the box.
What's up?
No. Tarky there, winning it, attacking mid position.
I love his walk off as well. It's so like,
It's odd.
Johnny Tate must be a few pink gins in now because he says, can someone tell Burnley they've got fucking 9 men? Get into them, you melts. He's becoming a lot more aggressive, is Johnny.
What's happening here?
It's almost like we're trying to score the perfect goal at the minute.
I'd agree with that. We're not doing what we normally do so well. We're taking short corners, for example, and things like that.
Maybe he just told him half time, just try something different. You know, you were saying about the Wolves thing.
Yeah, I can't see that. Like, he'd have gone, fucking get into him, mate. Hopefully.
Playing loads of football, though, it just don't have any result. Like.
Yeah.
Just put it in the back.
Daddy Chocolate.
Go on. This is it.
They're playing on the edge of the box. It's Josh Brownhill. West ball in. What is that, West? Ian Miller says, who's got 9 men? Norwich, Ian.
I see you, Parker.
Norwich, Ian. As you can see the score on the screen now. Hey, look, it's Austin. You see Austin?
Save that.
Austin's there. Wave. Good boy.
Yeah.
Gavin Weir says he used to work in centre spot. It's been a long time since I've heard it called that.
Go!
Nearly, didn't we? Still.
Do you know what? Tim Krul has had an absolute fantastic game, taking everything into consideration.
He's a good goalkeeper. I think he's a good goalkeeper.
We have got a massive...
He's probably getting a bit of stick for this season at Norwich.
We have got a massive...
But I think he's a good keeper. I'm surprised Newcastle let him go, but he's probably a similar sort of thing to Ethan, where he didn't want to be number 2.
What's up? Right. I might head down after before I do the other video. Nice one.
Been forced to open the chocolate up by my son. I'll put it in the fridge now though, so I can't keep pressuring me for it.
Wow. 10 shots.
2 on
What
target.
the hell?
Fucking hell.
In fairness, that's normally the other way around.
True, yeah.
But it's still 0-0. And then we'll shit
Come
out
on,
some.
Burnley.
Surely Derek must have told him then just to, straight into him and just keep bumping the ball into the box.
Why?
Hey, this is what we need to worry about.
See,
Norwich are attacking here now. Norwich with 9
This
men.
is the last
0
thing we
shots.
need.
Oh, no.
Oh, 2 boys are down, aren't they?
No, we're good.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Turkey's down.
Oh, is that Turkey? Oh,
As long as he can.
Oh,
shit.
oh.
What happened?
That looks like a bit of
We're
a coming
playing-
together, I think. So hopefully it's just a bit of grogginess.
If we lose
Yeah,
Turkey,
this
we're
is
playing
like-
with like our second string of defence.
Oh, stood on him. He'll be
Yeah.
alright there, I think. But
Yeah,
look at the
it's-
stand.
Impact in it, that. Red card.
Wow.
All gone. All gone. All gone. Chocolate all gone. Yeah, if Kevin Long can get up from that. If Kevin Long can get up from that one in last
Talk
game,
is solid, man.
Tarky can get up from this one. Chocolate all gone. Anthony David back. Good to see you, Anthony. Apologies for the stream dropping out. Don't know what happened there. We should be beating this lot comfortably. I'd agree with that, especially now we've got 9 men.
Should be.
Yeah, we should be at least 2 or 3 up.
Yeah.
Hey, come here.
His reaction's like, what? I didn't do anything.
Do you see with his head there? Like,
That's horrible. That tackle is
Yeah, that
horrible.
one's red all day.
Lunge, innit?
I mean, I personally think the first one's a red because of his intent. But there's been a few different opinions on Twitter.
Again, another point. Tarky won that ball at the edge of the box, passed it out to Gummerson for the delivery. How high we played at the minute. I know it was from a set piece though, but
We all
the composure.
Jeez, how many Burnley players are warming up?
All of them.
Glenn, anyway.
Nan.
There's Vids.
I reckon it won't be long before Vids will come on.
You would think that Vids will stretch him like fuck with only 9 men.
You'd hope
Yeah.
that they bring on more than one sub, like, it's kind of the perfect opportunity to give lads a game. Like,
Yeah.
you're 1-0 up, they have 9 lads. Just, use a bit of your bench, rest
Oh,
some
Nick
legs.
Pope's playing.
I nearly
Oh,
commented then. I remembered you just being Sarker. Kieran Phillips in the chat. He says, evening boys, evening Kieran. Michelle Wells says, come on you Clarets, indeed, come on. Robert Benson says, we've never really been so good at bullying teams, and I'd agree with that. We do need to put this to bed and bully them, but we're not doing it. We're not being so good at putting teams to bed, I think what he's trying to say. But yeah, it's one of these sort of situations where we just need to get his foot on the ball, pass it around, and fucking get a second if we can.
I mean, for the neutral, let's be honest, lads. It must be so frustrating for him. You've seen 2 reds. You think, right, second half, there's going to be goals, fastiness. No.
1-0.
To be fair to Norwich, they've just parked the bus. Like, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 7 lads behind the ball.
Brady's deliveries there is a 1 out of 10. Yeah, come on, Bernard. Put him under now. Take it.
Oh, well done.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, go on!
Go on.
Peters! Deflection.
Oh.
That corner ball, though.
It's in the corner ball.
He loves to attack this Peters, doesn't he?
Yeah. Johnny Tate's back in the chat with a few more beers down him. He says, I'm sorry, but this is piss poor against 9 men. You know what? I don't necessarily disagree.
I agree.
I agree with him.
We need to be putting him to bed. If it was someone decent with 9 men, I'd be a little bit like, just maybe they're being cautious, but this is, they need to put him to bed.
I don't know why they're doing short
What?
corners.
Yeah, fuck off with that.
Like, they don't
Watch
even
one,
have people
straight
on
in
the
the box.
posts.
That's a little bit better. Peters ball in.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
For fuck's sake.
That's bad. After that one, innit? Yeah. Could have done better there.
What is this?
Mark Harris back in the chat. Again, Mark, I'll say to you what I said to everyone else. Apologies, the stream drops out. I don't really know why it did that. But at least Sam and Jared and Quilter are all perfect now. And they're not freezing like they used to be. It says every Norwich player is back. Now we all know what it's like playing against us.
We've got eating on since then, Joe.
On the ball. Why would you give a free kick?
Not wrong with that. No, not wrong with that.
He's just a big lad.
It's just a big lad.
It's a long team to long.
Robert Benson's asked a question to Simon Townley. He says, "What the fuck is Simon drinking?" Oh, it's a Beameretta. It's a Beameretta.
Better.
Don't know why you've froze on yours. There you go, the Moretta's up. There you go. It's a Moretti, Robert Benson, which is what I'm drinking as well, to be fair. Big shout out to Sandra for that.
Lucas Rupp. Has anyone seen him? Never even heard of him, actually.
No, I haven't. Sergio Adebanchia says, watching you people live from Ghana. Hello, Ghana. I am Mr. Worldwide now. You alright? What's up?
That's
That was the vibe I was going for.
Hit below.
Ashley Olsen says, who would you want Vidra on for? I'll put that one to Simon first, seeing as he's umming and ahhing. Yeah, Jared, you agreeing on that then? Quilter? Who do you want Vids on for? Do you want vote Vids on?
big. I can both put that in Bongo on as well. I don't think.
I'll tell you what, if we get a second, 100%, get both on. For now, I just want to win the game. Oh, Jade.
The second one, because they're.
Yeah.
I know it's like.
Yeah. We've only used one sub, haven't we? Brady, yeah.
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 You make another job, we have to do them all at once.
Oh, some.
Go on, Chris Wood, come on. Oh, Woody. Dwight, hit it.
Yes.
Josh, back to Dwight, hit it.
Nearly.
I'm going to switch that. Right, Brady. Brady's going to give it Peters. There we go. Mark makes a good point now. Now he's made that point. This is exactly what we do to teams. We just get back and we get narrow. Force the crosses in.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. Be good to see him get a goal. Matthew Q says, going to be hard to get a second as they have everyone behind the ball. Oh. He's taking forever on ball there. He's long. I thought he fucked it, but he did well at him. Right, that's it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Peters. Oh,
running.
Okay. Come inside. Eric's got the ball again now. Yeah, Robert Benson makes a good point. Clean sheet, the main thing now. I said that at the start. Go on. Oh. So if I could have chosen anything out of this game, apart from the 3 points, obviously, is a clean sheet. Substitution. Chris Wood's coming off for Matty Vidra. Standard for Dash, though, isn't it?
Go on, boys.
You did. You'd have opted to push further, but I do agree with people saying that Norwich is sitting behind the ball. However, we should have enough attacking quality to be able to break teams down apart from set pieces. Because that's the only thing we can break teams down for. Is set pieces.
Nah, mate.
You want a drink? I'll get you a drink in a minute. Hopefully, Vidra will come on. Vidra will stretch it a bit more. I think we might get that second now. Look, he's already stretching it. Look at the run that he's making there. Go on! Oh. He's already stretching. That's exactly the sort of thing that Vidra does. He'll make the run, and obviously then people have to follow that run, so therefore it stretches the play.
I think it's.
Probably, yeah, but we say this every week about any dash substitutions, don't we, to be fair?
more minutes ago.
Should have made 2 or 3 subs.
Yeah,
That's the chance.
exactly. And we wouldn't have even found Dwight McGale if we didn't have all the injuries last season, not season before, whenever it was, sorry.
Yeah. It's like the perfect time. Straight.
Yeah.
Against the against
Peters with the crossing. Oh, yes! Who is it? Who's that? Point and laugh. Point and laugh. What's he done that for?
the cat just shit.
What has he done that for? He's thinking, what the fuck? Yeah, it was a good finish.
He's out.
It was a good finish. That's why you're going down. That were an absolute shambles. It's a good ball. What is? There's no one near him. What is he? He's trying to be clever. He's trying to be clever and pass it back to Krul.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, you fucking donkey. What a donkey. I know. That's exactly what
There's no-
McDominil, apologies if I pronounced that wrong, says in the chat. He says, Burnley weren't going to score a goal, so we may as well give us our own goal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get up, kids, on. Evening to Bogpod Gaming, who's watching on Stritch. He says, hi, mate. What a time to come in the stream. Hi, Bogpod. Hope you're well, mate. Just as Burnley score. Happy days. 2-0. But the main thing is now clean sheet. But apologies, Quilter. I cut you off a little bit there. What were you going to say, mate?
No, I was going to ask.
I presumed it'd be 3 separate substitution moments. Yeah.
Because I
but 5 subs.
3 subs. I think it's.
I'm guessing at 3, just because it's always been 3, so I presume it would always be 3. Because if you're changing it to 2, then you're taking an opportunity away, aren't you? Oh, he's unlucky there, his Brady.
Yeah.
No, I've not didn't see that.
Dad's saying he's been substitution things, and they were saying, I'm sure.
Marshall.
They'll have 3. And then they had to look into.
So Burnley winning 2-0, less than 10 minutes to go here, probably not including added time. Yeah. Give me a second, I need to make little one a drink, I'll be back in a sec.
That's a foul.
Start thinking then while they've still, but that match. An hard one. Oh,
It's actually wouldn't give man the man with me.
No, yeah.
He's actually
Yeah, which is normally because he
awful. Brown.
who got the
That is incredible.
He's a midget.
oh, so.
Wait, but what a save.
There you go. What a save that is. Apologies. What a save. What a time for me to fuck off. No, that's a great save. That's a great save from Nick. Quilter knows.
One.
I like how you got that disclaimer in there just in case.
Don't follow England.
Ball in from Norwich. Leave it. Let it go. Let it go.
I have to.
I tell you what, he's earned that Golden Glove now if he wins it, just for that one save, and obviously being class all season. To be fair, but
If he cheats and he gets his Golden Glove, then almost definitely.
well,
unless
he's level with Edison now, isn't it? So if Edison keeps 2 clean sheets, I'm not sure how it works out. My educated guess would be that it would then go on goals scored. Goals conceded, which I think Nick's conceded more.
it's grim.
If he keeps 2 clean sheets, I think he'll do it, but it depends, because I don't know if he have left. Go on.
Go on, Jerry.
A penalty? No, it's not. He's looking for that, isn't he? He's looking for that. What a bomb. Robert Benson agrees with Quilter in the chat. He just says England's number 1. Yeah. But you do follow England, don't you, Robert Benson, I presume? Ah, fair enough, yeah.
Aussie Clarets. Was it Twistle?
City.
Watford and Norwich, yeah.
Watford,
He's got 2 clean sheets there, hasn't he?
Yeah, cup in it.
Oh, yeah.
Norwich, sorry.
Deanie way
I
straight
could get
down
it.
middle as usual. Everyone seems to down off the way in, even though it's obvious where he's fucking going.
I think it's
Pod Gaming says we are from Swansea. We've had our playoff dreams dashed today. But it serves you out for losing against Leeds.
because of that. I was saying.
Falling from Dwight. Took a deflection though. Go on, Vince. Bring him down, please. Oh, Dwight. Someone hit it.
Get it.
Oh, go on, Vince.
Chop.
You fuck through it. Oh, fuck off. Dwight's going to get a yellow for that.
Well done, Brown. Well done.
Oh, FA Cup's tonight, isn't it?
Are you fucking...
You're not gonna get that in 3 minutes, mate.
But we still need a Barnsley booking and an Aaron's booking.
So they could have a fight. That's a good point.
Yeah. What if you have a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jared needs one more goal for his 3-0, which I bet he didn't put on
chances.
for any display as much as
still me fat.
Look off. Got bookings probably.
Yeah.
You know.
Ball forward from Torque. Oh, hello.
Another ball back.
Oh. So you got very excited, Jared, for something that weren't that close. Bog Gaming says, nice to see your mate out of the hospital. I presume he's referring to you, Simon. You know what I did like? All these watch-alongs and podcasts that I've been doing, Simon brought both of his feelers and was in hospital on copious amounts of painkillers and morphines, but Simon still managed to do the watch-alongs and the podcast. Jared had a fucking tooth out and he couldn't do it for 2 weeks. Simon's there, fucking destined to a wheelchair. He's like, I'll still do it. Jared has a bit of a tooth out when he can't do it. Which teeth were it, Jared? One of your back ones?
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was sort of.
Ooh. Oh, great ball from Barnsley.
Oh,
yes.
That back.
Yeah.
Oh, did it? I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Come off through.
Yeah.
Matt, that's it. Bang.
Oh, did it?
Oh,
Go.
Standard 4 minutes. It's always 4 minutes, isn't it? It's either 3 or 4.
And
Come on.
Ball in.
What? Four.
it's it. It's it.
Sandra says harsh, Joe. I can't remember what
Kick it.
for. Oh, probably the Jared comment. Harsh but true, Sandra. Harsh but true. Told you 4 minutes. Have we just missed all that?
Yeah.
Have you not just agreed? I told you 4 minutes. I knew it was 4 minutes. It's always 4
They
minutes.
were big. Oh, yeah.
Very good question. I'll do it myself now then. So it's the TurfCast man of the match time. Jared, I'll put it to you first. Who are you choosing? It never is anymore, to be fair. It never is anymore.
Because,
Just realised I've not updated the fucking scoreboard. Still says 1-0 Burnley. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a bit quiet though. Simon, what's your thoughts?
What?
I'll go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Quilter, what are you thinking, buddy?
yeah. Yeah.
Brady and Kevin Long.
His hands I go for because I like him. Looking for that's the big one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you too. I'm going to go with Josh Brownhill. Chat, if you're watching, please give us who you think should be the man of the match in the comments. Thank you, Simon. Let us know who your man of the match is in the comments. Johnny Tate says, if ITV2 was showing a Coronation Omnibus at the same time, excuse me, it would have a better audience than this shower of shit.
What have you that's for us?
Because it's funny. Because it's funny. I think it means Burnley, not our street.
Anymore.
He meant the Clarets. Volley! Oh. Who were that doing the volley?
Bob.
Fucking loves it.
Good.
Right, do not concede now. Yeah, me and Simon, same fucking thing.
But don't let him in now.
Yeah, just don't concede. That's all that matters.
Oh.
Just do not concede.
Come on.
Mon the Burnley. Johnny Tate says Josh Brownhill man at match. Well, he actually said the Burnley bail. Ian Miller says the referee. Just as we always do, just to let everyone in the chat know and let all the lads know that are on the watch along, we will do the TurfCast match reaction as soon as the full-time whistle starts, which of course we do end up putting up as a separate video on YouTube. It's something we started doing in the last few weeks. Did well, the Wolves one. It got like 250 views, which doesn't sound like a lot, but on YouTube it is. I don't know why. I can't get many views for shit on YouTube. On Facebook, it easily cracks 1,000. On YouTube, never does that well. Surely it's full time now. Surely it's full time now. Not that we're hanging on or anything. There's the full-time whistle. Happy days. So Burnley have won 2-0 at Carroll Road against Norwich. Norwich went down to 9 men with, in my opinion, 2 deserved red cards. And then Burnley probably should have done a bit better with Norwich down to 9 men. But Managed to get the win and ground the win out, so that at the end of the day is all that matters. But Simon, first of all, I'll tell you what, we'll chat about the red cards because there's been a bit of divided opinion on social media about the red cards. Do you think they were both reds? Do you think the Ashley Westwood one, well, the one involving Ashley Westwood was harsh? What are your thoughts on the reds?
I think that it's interesting because you see him at certain angles, the reds, you see him at other angles, and I think the elbow at Carb on the angle out of accept, and the refs. Fair enough. Yeah. Second one again, wow, him out, and not that bad. So in other way, so I'm just for one, it went ourselves. So that, two cards I'm going to say. Gather them.
I could only see Jared's elbow for a little bit. He's back now, to be fair. But I'll ask Quill to the same question then first because I could only see Jared's elbow. What are your thoughts on the red cards? Because like I said, I've had a look on Twitter. There's been quite a lot of divided opinion about that Westwood one, including from Burnley fans. It's not just Norwich fans.
The
elbow,
elbow, is it? Yeah, it's a really look. He's clearly, man, like if you go strictly, you mean elbow, yeah, like you can't hit someone. You can't use the body back to try and hurt someone, regardless of whatever it is. Mission is it's not a red, it's not a yellow card type. Depends on the person. The other shown as well. Fair enough, red.
Yeah, see, I'll just quickly put my tuppence in on the other one. I think both of you then said, Simon especially said, it depends what angle you look at it from. But I think if it's a red card from any angle, then it's a red card because it's that angle that's probably the clearest angle. So I think it's easily a red for me, that one. And Westwood probably has made the most of it, but the lad involved looks at Westy, then goes like that onto him. So therefore, for me, it's a red card. It's a red card. Jared, what are your thoughts on, first of all, the reds?
Yeah, also red card.
Yeah.
The intent of it, especially like you said, the elbow. It's not only just up on there. Well, the fact is back again. Gee, it's just red. Sorry, go on, sir.
Go on.
Yeah, it's studs showing, and it goes over the ball. That one's not even a debate for me. It's a red all day long, that one.
Yeah, just I do think that second that in slow mo, it doesn't look half as bad.
Lunges in though, the way he jumps and I like it. So,
yeah, that's a good point. We've got so many bad injuries. And then he's coming in like that. It's stupid.
It could have been just ridiculous.
That was the summary.
I think you get some lunge.
Yeah, fair enough. Thoughts on the game though, then, boys? Again, I'll do it in the same order. I'll start with you, Sam. Obviously, a 2-0 win for Burnley. Probably should have won a bit more comfortable in the end with the fact that they are down to 9 men. But people are complaining, saying we should have done more than that. It should have been 3-4, blah, blah, blah. But we never looked in any danger of A, conceding, and obviously B, because of that, losing the game. So I think it was comfortable. We just don't have as much attacking threat as maybe some teams do, and then that's why we don't score 3 or 4 even in a game like this.
That's part of it. I think that we've got a little part of it look like it's going to be difficult. I said it from the before kickoff. I think we'll win 1-0, but it won't be as easy as people think. Actually, Dunham did more than enough, more than we normally do against things. At the end of the day, mate, if you've got 9 men sat behind the ball, same as the thing, to come out with no injury the last 3 or 4 games in one drop at least. See Rod's back after it, obviously he could have been worse and he's got through 90 minutes. I think it's mainly the Golden Glove.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. The Nick Pope clean sheet. If I'd have taken anything from today, apart from the 3 points, I know I said it in the stream, but I'll say it again now. It was Nick Pope to get a clean sheet today because if he gets the Golden Glove, It'll be an absolutely massive achievement. It'll be huge for him, huge for the club, and huge for like Dyche and Billy Mercer as well. But Quilter, your thoughts on the game, mate?
Yeah, I can't really ask 3 points. It's not really, but they played well. They're comfortable. Never looking losing. The kind of difference is, I think, the two had a max difference, but we played. That was we played all the knocked it around.
Yeah.
We played all right. Disappointed we didn't get another goal or two, but 9 men behind the ball is only so we can do as well. I was just thinking, give a few lads a chance. I said that before, that as you can't nearly a chance. Lads who would have, it was a perfect opportunity. I think there's the opportunity of the chance as well.
Yeah, we've had a comment from Karen Law who says we should have brought a few young ones on tonight against the 9 men. Not a great game, but a win's a win. So she pretty much agrees with you, Quilter, and obviously on me and Simon about the win being a win. But Jared, your thoughts on the game, mate?
Yeah, exactly the same as said. I do think in the first half that I do wish that first 35, 40 minutes would have took them a lot. Obviously, the two sending, such a difference. And like never losing a minute. I do wish.
Yeah.
It was just for
good memory.
We weren't doing anything. So 10 minutes, just put a couple of just to run around.
Yeah, he's made a great save there as Poppy towards the end. He's earned his clean sheet today. Sometimes our defence is so good, he don't really have to do much. But in a lot of cases, for example, Liverpool, I know he didn't keep a clean sheet there. But there's been some games where he just pulls off save after save after save. Today we're quite quiet. He came and collected a lot of crosses like he always does. But when the one time he was called upon, he actually did really, really well. Now, a lot of people were in the comments saying, we need to be putting these sort of teams to bed. And obviously, remember the stats halfway through the second half where it had like Burnley shots, like 10, whatever it were, Norwich none, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. The updated stats prove that we are comfortable. So these are obviously the stats at full time. Norwich had 2 shots on target. We had 8. Norwich had 3 shots off target. So overall, they only had 5 shots. We had 9. So overall there, we've had, 17 shots to their 5. We've had 3 block shots as well. They've had 1. We've had 58% possession, which for us, Burnley just don't see all the ball. So I think part of it maybe was the fact that Burnley had all of the ball, and they're just not used to it. And I think that's why, as Quato said, we started playing different sort of football. We started doing short corners and things like that, and that's not what we do. I think we'll just had the ball too much in a weird sort of way. I think we'll just sort of had the ball so much and they didn't really know what to do with it. Yeah.
They give the phrase those positions. So right back, centre back, and left. You could perform, do well. Like every single played well. So we still, even though they're short in our but
yeah, I'd agree with that. We'll just sign off then. First of all, we'll have a look at the comments. We've had another comment off Robert Benson, which he says, "Great to see you all, but I hope the technology gets better as quickly as Simon Legs." Thoughts with you, Simon. So it's a nice comment, but also I thought I'd pick up on that about the technology because for some reason the last couple of streams, the Skype calls especially, have been freezing a lot. I'm not really sure what that is. We'll look into it. I've got a week now till the Brighton game, a week and a day actually. So 8 days until the Brighton game. So hopefully by then I'll have something else and we'll try and do it that way. But thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to Simon. Sorry, go on, Simon. Go on. Well, don't we have to win the game?
Yeah, but
I thought we had to win. I thought we had to get 4 points to break the record. I think we've equalled it now. That's what I thought. But I thought we had to. All right. Well, I can't hear him. I can't hear him because it's on mute.
Thought that.
What was the season that we finished in 7th? What season? No, but what was the actual season? It was 2016-17, weren't it? No, 2017-18. Right, so that season, excuse me, just burping there. Burnley finished in 7th on 54 points. We now have 54 points.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we are level with
One more point.
We are
Still an
level with
unbelievable achievement.
As I mentioned, we are level with it. We do need one more point against Brighton to break the record, but it's still a good achievement, equaling the record amount of points.
Definitely. Just shows you what.
It just said a shot at the Golden Glove.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with that, 100%. That's one thing I want to do. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to Simon for coming on. Thanks to Jared for coming on. Thanks to Quilter for coming on again. His first win on the watch along. He must be buzzing with that one. Finally, the look of the Irish comes in. But thanks everybody for watching, and we will be back for the Brighton game. Hopefully the Skype freezing has got one off, but we'll sort it out for next time. Thank you.